All right, here we go. We live. I hear that. We are live. The first episode of TBD show. We're gonna kick it off with P.
All right. It's the TBD podcast to be determined. It's Tad, Byron, Don P. And we're going to take off with Tad. Tell us why you wanted to do the podcast and just give us a little intro about yourself.
I had to be first, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But, I had to do the podcast. I'm high as a bitch. We can't stop this, can we?
No. We ain't no.
Right. Everybody want that uncut Tad anyway, so you know.
All right, fuck it then. I'm doing this damn podcast because I need something to do. I need some damn online presence somehow. Got to get my products out. I don't got no products yet, but bitch, they coming soon. And I'm on the spot. So hey, that's where we at with it for now. I'll let Byron take over. He's more ready.
I'm a freestyling in my head. So
there you go.
Of course, my name is Byron, and the real reason I started this was I watched so many other podcasts out there. I'm tired of watching other people progress in life on other things on the internet and all the other hoopla. So I figured, well, shit, if they could do it, I could do it. So hit my good friend up, Don P up, and chopped it up with him. He let me know that Tat was interested in doing a podcast. And at this point, the rest is history at this point. So that's just a little bit about me right now. I'm kicking to Don P right now.
So pretty much I'm Don P, and I seen Tat posted something with one of his homegirls like 6 months before Byron actually called me about doing a podcast. And around that time, I asked Tat, I said, hey, you interested in doing a podcast? He's like, hell yeah, I'm on that whenever you're ready. So I just sat on it. And then 6 months later, I'm in Texas. And Byron hit me up about the shit like 6 a.m. And he was like, hey, man, see if them boys, because we got like a little chat. He said, see if them boys want to do a podcast. And I was like, I'll ask them, but, I'm pretty sure they ain't. So once they didn't comment on it, I said, man, I already talked to Tat 6 months ago. He said he wanted to do it. So like, all right, cool, we should do it. And then just that quick, I was like, hey, TBD, we'll call it to be determined since that's all our first initials. And that's how it pretty much came up from there. But if you don't mind, Tat, can you tell us about your podcast experience?
It was actually good. I mean, it was easy. We didn't do like really no video. We just did audio. So it was just us just talking shit, and it kind of opened my eyes to like, yo, you can really take this shit far if you want to. It's all about your presentation, how you go about it. But if you hustle it and you got the right material, you can definitely take off and go crazy.
Shit, that's what's up.
Go ahead.
Nah, I just feel like we just got the perfect group for it. Just all our personalities together. By the way, I've been knowing these guys almost 20 years, if not 20 years. So we already got some kind of chemistry going.
That is true. Yeah. Think about it like that. Peter Legend, Mr. T-Max.
we gotta definitely Don P because he really put the shit. He been most consistent out of probably the whole little Congress Park group that we had. So we gotta shout out Don P for that, and we gotta shout out me for giving him his name on the school. Shout out to Trillville. That's where the Don P came from.
Oh man,
AKA y'all know what I'm talking about. That's where it came from. That was my shit. That what it is, ho. What's up?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
And I kind of forced Don P into getting this girl number on the bus. I thought he wasn't gonna do the shit. No cap. I thought he was all cap to hang around with a guy named Mark. So I thought he was gonna cap out. There wasn't like the capping click. But either way, Don P came through.
Hey, before you finish that story, I always was like the youngest person in the group, and it been time we went to the fair. If they say you got to go talk to somebody, because they'll tell you to talk to somebody that's like 3 years older than you. And that they ain't gonna talk to. But if you don't go talk to them, we gonna talk about your ass the whole night. We're gonna talk about you the whole night. So me, I'm like, man, let me go take this L. Cause once I talk, they're gonna be like, well, shit, at least he talked to her, but that next guy, he gonna fold and we're gonna talk about him the whole night. So, but go ahead and continue the story.
Don Pugh, one thing about Don Pugh, we give him the hardest fucking missions in the world, and he fucking complete them. So, hey, we used to definitely tell him, hey, I bet you won't go talk to her. We like, yeah, this bitch finna diss his ass, boy. He finna smoke his ass. And we be like, Dobby, what you say? What she say, Dobby? She just said no. And we'll be like,
yeah. You know what?
He'll get a phone number too. So
I never got this. They will always say, oh, I got a boyfriend. Shit, it's over after
that's
that.
That's a diss, though.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
that's a slight curve right there. When they hit you with the, I got a boyfriend. Now, if you could be the type, you're going to be persistent about it and keep on asking, then you break down that wall. But if not, if they keep on saying that, then you know off rip, they ain't feeling you, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. But Diamond, that's how he was. Like, we'll play football, he'll say, did you drop the ball or did it just hit the ground? That's how he was. You know what I'm saying? So when the girl would diss him and she said, I got a boyfriend, he just come back and say, she got a boyfriend. I didn't get this. So it's like, you know, but we should definitely set him up for the hardest fucking missions in the world.
Shit.
But it turned out to be.
Yeah. I figure we keep this thing rolling. I figure we need to go to the topic of the day.
Yes.
Diamond, you already know. Tech, you already know. This guy by the name of Derek Jackson, however you want to say it, fuck boy. Let's kick it off with that.
Yeah, his fans is gonna come after the damn podcast. You can't say that.
What fans? That nigga ain't got no more fans.
He still got fans, bro. Everybody has fans. It's still some R. Kelly fans.
I ain't gonna lie, I like his music, but that's R. Kelly though. That's R. Kelly. That dude got.
Everybody got fans, bro.
That's true.
I'll say this though, R. Kelly, it's not a surprise because he married Aaliyah when she was 13. But this guy, you can't be on that bit being Mr. Perfect. Cause like once you put yourself in that arena to be Mr. Perfect, like you've been talking about dudes. So guess what? We don't fuck with you. Then you cheated on your wife, so now the females don't fuck with you.
Yeah. So
like once you do that, you got to be perfect. Like I wouldn't even did. He should have did what Steve Harvey do. Steve Harvey talk about both people, like women and guys. This guy just get on that bed, make his posture. So women, if he's doing this, and then no dudes ain't messing with you, man.
This man giving the cheat code of what he doing in real life. That's the sad thing about it.
You know what? I never knew who he was until this whole cheating shit. No lie. Like a lot of these people who get caught doing shit, I never knew who they was till they got caught. So,
bro, we in the same boat because I think I've seen his face, but I ain't never clicked on their video.
I've never seen this nigga in my life.
I was like, okay, there's something on there.
If they would have started a rumor like, oh, this the nigga who going around stealing out of stores, I would have believed it because I would have never known who the fuck he was. I'm just saying, like,
hit the local 7-Eleven up.
Like nobody. I ain't even finna go into that.
I knew about the guy for about 2 years because like girls will post him, and this guy he'll take like famous people and try to exploit them. But the guy, like me, like I'm not mad at him. I'm mad he got caught. You know, because you can't talk that much shit and get caught. Yep. And then the girl screenshot and like, oh yeah, those 2 videos he did. That's my house in the background.
Whoa.
Yeah, you ain't see that.
No, it came from cheating and saying, let me post this video real quick.
So, at least did the girls he cheated with look good?
I haven't seen him, but his wife looked
mediocre. I only seen one.
His wife is Captain. Oh, I shouldn't even say that. But
the wife looks straight though. You just gotta look past the bonnet, dog. You gotta look past the bonnet and all.
They sell those No Limit Soldier outfits they posted her and the Temptation suits and you ain't none of that. No, for real. You didn't see her?
Nah, I ain't see all of that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I seen the one when she had a business suit and all that shit.
That ain't business, bro.
No, I'm talking about like a man business suit, dog.
Yeah, that ain't business.
I've seen that.
Business.
I got a question. So,
Yeah.
So this happens to you, right? Let's say if it hypothetically happened to you.
Yeah.
Do you bring your girl like the next video, or do you like handle it yourself and let it blow over?
Yeah, you gotta handle it yourself because your girl is sitting there getting more embarrassed.
That's what I see.
You gotta do that, but also you just gotta let that shit blow over. Because the more you say something about it, it's gonna keep sparking up, keep going. Stay silent on the shit. The shit gonna pass on because something else gonna pop up.
He would have been better off just saying nothing. Let people forget about it. Then they say sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he made it worse. He got haters. He created haters instead of fans.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I didn't know nothing about him, and now I don't fuck with him. And I never met him.
He done fucked over his biggest supporters, which is the women. The women gonna support you. So they gonna spend the money on you, whatever if you're doing any type of like book signing or a little seminar or whatever.
It's gonna be some who be like who wanted him to cheat though. That's the bad.
Of course, yeah. They're gonna be like, now I got a chance.
So they'd be like, hey, if she's still acting up, come on down. Like the damn Price is Right or something.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
bruh, dude sound like. Dude got recorded, sound like a creep. Like he talked just like this. He said, "Say, I just called you to see how your day was going," and then they flick it and they come back and he said, "Oh yeah, by the way, what kind of drawers you got on?
yeah,
color and style. What kind of drawers you got on?"
real creep. Hey, you real creep, bro. I never asked a bitch that in my life. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all did. I
ain't never in life.
Diamond been on that boat, so
nah. You don't got what are you doing all of that for? Like the video just goofy because like unnecessary. And then like this the funny part. All the females follow him. You know, the first thing came out their mouth was, I didn't even know he was married. This guy giving advice about relationships, bashing dudes, and nobody knew he was married.
Yeah, to hear about it later on, like they always say, he ain't never posted no wife or no girlfriend or nothing like that.
Never posted her.
Nah, bro. Like Charlamagne would say, I was watching the interview with him and Justin LeBoy, the kid from the meme shit.
Yeah.
And he was saying like sometimes you can get caught up in being a character instead of being your true self. So he probably thought like, yo, this is what people are liking. This is what they want to hear. And he got caught up in it.
Oh. He's feeding the monster, basically. That's all that is.
Man, got super exposed. You know the girl was pregnant too.
Ooh, the side piece?
Who, the side?
Yeah.
Oh, she finna be on Love and Hip Hop.
There you go.
Nah, I think she had got an abortion though, but she was pregnant. And then his wife got on there talking about that happened a year ago. Then the girl posted, I just seen him 2 weeks ago. So like it just got exposed.
Bro outside. Like he's still going outside. He can't say nothing else. And then she like, oh, that's between him and the Lord. No, it's between you and him. That's who it's between.
Oh boy.
But I will say this, everybody ain't the same. Like he ain't us because this dude, he did a reaction video to the video of him talking with his wife like he wasn't him.
What is nigga playing?
You guys see that? Like he watched the video of his wife like this, and then he started talking like in third person like that ain't him. I'm just like, dude, you're doing too much. You should have just.
He trying to capitalize on it. That's all that is.
Yeah, he's really wrapped up. Like he's lost in the fucking sauce. But hey, it is what it is.
Damn. We ain't gonna beat that dead horse, but Tad, I know you're a sneaker man. So, how you feel about these Lil Nas X with the one drop of human blood in the Nike Air Max? How you feel about those?
I mean, I want me a pair of them bitches, so I don't give a damn what nobody said. No, you don't got nothing to do with me and God. All you motherfuckers who go get in the comment and call me this, and that, bitch, I want the shoes. So if you got them, hit my motherfucking line and I want a pair. So I need 12 and a half or 13, whichever one you get.
Hey, Byron, I know you're a Falcons fan and you wear a lot of red and black. You copy them or nah?
No, sir. I can't.
Hey, shout out to Byron, keeping it real with
I can't do that.
Now let's
I can't get down with all that demonic stuff and all that. You know, granted, I know how the culture is. It ain't nothing but just for show, just so we get a little fame off it, whatever. But I can't rock it though.
Let me ask y'all a question though, okay? Right? And be honest. Have y'all ever used the demon emoji?
The purple one?
The purple one.
Yeah.
I never did that. Nope.
You don't use it?
It's like the evil smile for me. I just think the shit funny.
It's in your research.
No, I'm lying.
See
Yes,
that?
I
You got the text shit.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so what is the difference?
I'm talking to you, Byron. I'm neutral. Because I say this. Why you thinking about it? I say this. The only reason I understand why Tat will buy the shoe, because he's a real shoe person. And he might not just be looking at it as, he ain't looking at it as, I want them shoes with blood in it. He looking at it like, this shit different. You know what I'm saying? This shit probably that shit gonna be worth some money.
That bitch for 50,000, bitch. So the devil got 100,000, he can come buy these bitches whenever
you put it on the new terms, yeah. That you want to try to resell them, yeah. But for me, to me, ain't nothing special about them. It's just an all black shoe with a little hint of red.
It's a blood.
Just to be honest, if I wanted to, I go buy me some black Air Maxes, cut my skin, put some drop of blood on it. Yeah, now I got my blood on it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that is some devil ass shit right there. You put your own blood in the shoe.
I'm just saying,
that's some devil ass shit.
This shit ain't worth no $1,000. Like, what's so special about it?
First of all, yeah, Nike doesn't even retail at that. It never anyway.
Hell no.
It's probably gonna be like $199, $299.
I'm saying for some off whites or maybe some Jordans, whatever. But just some regular old Air Maxes, nah.
All the people who get mad and y'all always talk about demon time and y'all use the purple emoji, you count your fucking days. That's all I gotta say.
Man, like I said, like I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for him anyway. Like it would have been different if he had like his own shoe. They just took a regular shoe.
No. If they would have gave him his own shoe, that would have been on some more sparkly unicorn type shit. I was actually happy. I'm like, yo, why the fuck y'all mad? At least it ain't all these fucking sparkles and bows and not
all
this.
But it's all a planned out thing. It's because I think he just dropped some video, and
it's demonic.
Yeah,
that's demonic shit. The video
dropped the shoes. All that shit is planned out and everything. So it ain't.
I'm happy the shoe don't come with like cupcakes and a purple robe.
Hey, Mike, you gotta check that box when you get it.
Yeah,
it's black and red.
I will say this, like. It's like what Denzel said in training. They like, oh, you been planning this all day? Shit, I've been planning this all week. Cause you gotta think, like everybody that played that what's called that Old Town Road shit for their kids 1,000 times. So he got all these fans, and now he coming out with his real shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like rusty ass down Old Town Road. Go buy them fucking shoes. Cause bitch, if you got them, I want them.
Hit up StockX around this bitch.
I'm damn right gonna hit up StockX on this bitch. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all talk about the man. I don't know. Y'all people crazy.
I don't got a problem with it. I
ain't got a problem with him. I just don't really care. I just don't care for the damn shit.
Hey.
I don't pay him no mind.
And how we know that stuff for real? It didn't even come out through Nike.
Like, no, they posted.
Was Nike really the source? Like,
Nike dropped it on Twitter or something like that, saying like, "Hey,
how do we know it's real? He could just be running with the shit."
That is true. A lot of artists do that.
They put the shit. I'm gonna Google it right now, but they put the
Like I didn't see it on the sneaker app for a future release date.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what to tell you, but yeah.
They got a lot of links on this shit.
I don't see it on the sneakers app.
So they was capping.
I think it's cap because, first of all, Nike would have been promoted this shit.
That is true, especially if it was with an artist collaboration. They damn sure would have.
Yeah, like
But they damn sure did it with what's his name? Was it J Balvin or Bad Bunny? One of them when they dropped their shoes. Like,
yeah, like
they promote that left and right.
Even Travis Scott, they promote his shoe that's coming out in August. Like,
Definitely.
So where are the sources? Because when I looked at the post, it looked like some fake ass somebody made on fucking Photoshop.
I mean,
like Nelly say, bitch, give me 2 per.
man,
boy, goddamn. Well, shit, we in there. We in there. What? About going on 22 minutes of work. Shit.
Yeah, we gotta have like a music clip too. Like we all from Florida. Am I the only one in here who play their music sped up in the car?
Yeah, you about the only one.
You still be bopping and shit?
Damn right.
That boy be bopping, kicking and rolling and shit.
She get an attitude when I play that music. She's like, I can't take it. I just can't take it. You can't take. I just don't know what they said.
Oh man, shit! You already know what they say, so it really don't matter.
You don't understand, so. But yeah, look at Roku trying to take money out of my Cash App. That's what I gotta do. Put all your bills on Cash App, because guess what? They can't take the damn money. So Cash App, we need that sponsor too.
Oh yeah, definitely need them sponsors.
Hell yeah, all sponsors.
You know how it feels when you be on your last dime and them damn subscription payments come out?
Come on now.
That shit make you mad. Your Apple Pay hit, your Netflix hit, your Hulu hit.
Spotify hit for that $9.99, bitch.
Well, you go buy something to eat, no money on your goddamn card.
You check like, no, I had $10 in there. Check that bitch. Subscription.
Yeah, then your ass been sneaky. You been on them dating sites with the $29.99. Them bitches hurt your pockets for real.
And that's the funny part. Like nobody know when they Netflix shit come out. They just be mad that it came out.
Yeah, they be mad. Like, how should you been canceled?
See, that's why you use somebody else's account. You ain't got to worry about that bill.
Yeah, I can't even say who account I'm using right now, but
nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Nah.
Oh man, you say that shit, they gonna change the password.
Yeah, that's what you do. You do somebody else, you gotta keep watching movies on the different ones. Because if some people like, I wasn't watching the fucking Heat of the Night. My shit is back.
Yeah. Shit, I'm definitely about to watch that damn Space Jam when it come on HBO off of Tat account.
Nah, nigga, I'm trying to charge you $5. Back. Cash at me $10 for every movie.
There you go.
I changed my password too as soon as I gave it to you. Let me check my shit right now.
No, you ain't gotta do that. No, go and leave it the way it is.
Yeah, you better hurry up and watch all the movies today, bitch. It's 6 o'clock.
I'll do that shit the other day. I was watching what's that? The First Prince of Bel-Air reunion shit that was on there.
Oh, okay.
So you gonna see on that bitch say resume watching when you log on.
Bruh, I didn't even know he did that shit to Aunt Viv though. I thought she like got pregnant and quit or something.
What he did?
He the one that got Will Smith had got the dark skin one fired. He said she was too hard to work with.
No, I never knew that.
And ever since he said that, she wasn't able to get no work.
Yeah.
So he pretty much like blackballed her.
Yeah, without knowing he was doing that.
Yeah, like she lost everything, and then he just now apologizing to her like 20 years later.
Mm-hmm. And he had her on there too.
Reparations.
Huh?
She need reparations then.
Yeah.
I ain't even that though. I thought maybe she could be a fuck y'all show.
Oh.
Nah, because if you think about it, you ain't never said after that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Tyler Perry wasn't even fucking with her.
I think him just being young, like being 20 or whatever, and whining, and he got off that.
Just get interviewed, and then he just started talking. So
maybe she was an alcoholic. Cause all them, I ain't gonna say it, put a stigma on black women, but them black women with the short hairstyles, they be fucking alcoholics. The ones from back in the day. I'm gonna get fucked up for saying that.
You sure is.
Yeah.
Hey, why cold mouth over here?
Hey, if your 15 got a low cut and she passed 50, she an alcoholic.
But you know, all the black women get that. All the black women get that haircut when they turn 30. Like, I don't know what's with 30 and becoming natural. Like,
they get the haircut, and then they get the I just broke up with somebody, so now I need to change up my look.
That's what happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, my baby mama, no cap. She cut her hair, bitch. I went in the room and started praying. I said, "Yeah, bitch, it's over."
Hey, she ain't talked to you about it. She just did it.
She just did it, bro.
You know the change was coming right then and there.
Did she diet? She just diet or what?
Nah, she cut it off.
Did she diet too, or she just cut it?
She just cut it. The bitches that cut it and diet, you better watch out for them bitches. They don't play. I ain't say them bitches. I'm sorry. Those man.
Are you more scared of the women that dye their hair red or blonde?
Oh, blonde. Hell no.
Yeah, gotta be blonde, yeah.
Them blonde ones?
Yeah, gotta be the blonde ones.
Purple, they definitely use the purple emoji.
Purple emoji with the little dagger next to it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that movie?
Put a low cut that's blonde. Don't do it.
What's that movie with Wesley Snipes when he got the blood?
When he a drag?
Nah,
damn, hold on.
He like a villain.
Damn.
Something man.
He a villain.
Shit,
yeah, he a villain.
Damn.
Gotta Google it.
You know Wesley Snipes from is goddamn New Jack City.
Oh yeah, that's like his hardest one.
Blade.
Oh, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Piece of water.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna get corona? Y'all better edit this part out.
That boy got that vaccine, huh?
Who got a vaccine? Burns?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Burns go get
it. Yeah, let's talk about this.
This past Monday, I just got it. My first one, yeah.
Your first one?
You gotta get 2 shots.
They got one that you just can get one, but you must got
one. So you got Moderna or Pfizer?
Pfizer one, or you got the
I got Moderna. I got the Moderna shot.
Okay.
I don't even know what Moderna means.
Shit, I know they said something about a black female created that one. So.
Oh shit, that's cap, bro. That's the new cap. They say a black woman created it.
I ain't even hear that though, but that is random.
Real tough, like.
Okay.
Y'all plan on getting it? Not getting it because put it away. For me, at first I wasn't with it. I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't gonna get this shit. And then, time went on. I said, you know what? Fuck it, let me go get this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't no real rhyme or reason why I got it. It just my heart was in it this time of the day, and I was like, let me go get it.
Oh, your job didn't force you?
Nah, hell.
Your wife? What's your wife say? Oh, my bad.
She got her shit back on January and shit.
Oh, she was waiting on you.
Nah, not really. She was like, hey, whatever whatever you want to do, that it's your body. Do what you're gonna do. I'll support you either way. I was like, all right, cool, bet. So a few months go by, and then I was like, fuck it, let me go and get this shit.
I mean, if she got it and you did, you still kind of got it. And I'm sure it's been some transfusion somewhere.
That's possible.
So you got it 3 times.
Pretty much.
I'm immune too, because I've been in South Beach nonstop. So when they had all the coronavirus come through
that shit that mutated and all.
Yeah, my shit definitely mutated. I'm gonna still get a shot. Nah, I'm not gonna get a shot.
What about you, Don? What's your thoughts on it?
Man, my dad died of that like 2 days before Christmas. So I'm not touching it because he had did it and it like shut down his immune system immediately.
Gotcha.
But
your real dad?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I think because but he had all that other stuff like high blood pressure, diabetes and stuff. But I don't know. It's like, I guess if you don't have no symptoms, maybe you should get it. But shit, I look at it like I ain't had no problems, so I ain't getting it. I done had anthrax shots in the military, so that shit can beat that, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I didn't even have a clue.
Oh, nah, it wasn't no big deal. We ain't really had no relationship, so I ain't even feel nothing,
Yeah.
There you go. But how do you feel now?
I feel the same. But what came to mind though, what I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this shit. It's kind of off topic, but this shit Byron said we had a substitute in I think 11th grade year, and we were supposed to get in trouble. And Byron kept repeating the same part that he said the substitute said, and it got us out of trouble because the teacher kept laughing about it. You remember that day? Miss Clifton class?
Nah, you should have one singing you.
Was that senior?
No, that was senior. I was senior, dog. Nah, that's the one when I was like, he called me a nigga. And she kept laughing. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, substitute called me a nigga. And then she started dying laughing. I was like, then I write it down. I was like, nah, I was just bullshitting. He didn't say that. And then she just laughed her ass off. I think the rest of the day we chilled the rest of that class that day.
When shit.
But you really said that?
Yeah.
To who?
And to the teacher. I was the only one that said something. Everybody else was like, oh, hush, because she was like, oh, I heard something about y'all this, that, and the third. And then I said, I don't know what came over me. I was just like, nah, man, you called me a nigga. And she said, what? And man, that shit.
The whole class started
laughing.
And she kind of felt uncomfortable because I don't know what Miss Clifton was. It's like she was like Indian and white, or I don't know what she was.
I think she was Cuban and something, dog. I don't know, shit. Shout out to Miss Clifton if we had crossed this. But but the extension of, you remember when we ran into her in the mall maybe like 2-3 years after we graduated, and then she was like, oh, I remember when you said in class he called you a nigga.
We're gonna get Miss Clifton fired, goddammit.
That's funny, man.
And also I was thinking about Tat, right? Because Tat was goddamn Congress Park All-American. Tat was that dude that played all sports. Like, you wouldn't know it, but like, unless you really know him. But Tat played basketball, football, everything. And people don't know this though. Tat was actually our first coach.
It was on some like Little Giants / what's the baseball movie?
You talking about Sandlot? Or you talking about Hardball?
Hardball. It was like Hardball mixed with Little Giants.
And he was the drunk coach coming in. Y'all need to do this now. Go and get it.
Nah. Because Tat was like 14. Dude was like 14, but he was serious. Like, he wasn't used to losing.
Yeah.
And when we ain't never played organized, we playing flag football. This dude ain't used to losing. So the dude he ended up playing quarterback. he was the one that was playing quarterback.
Killing us. He'd be like, Big Vic, Big Vic, Big Vic. Wesley Daddy used to call me that.
Bruh, it did like. Now we didn't go undefeated that year, but we pretty much had the best team. But I think the following year somebody did like research to see like how old you was or some shit.
Come on.
I was like, oh.
They shut it down.
All the boys from Lake Word, like Vaughn played, Jit played. Yeah. We beat they ass. Them niggas told. They like, tell the truth. Ain't you 15? I said, no, niggas.
And I'm like, all you was doing was quarterbacking.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you would do it. Somebody come in, it's like he'll do the karaoke twice on their ass. And he'll just throw that bitch 60 yards, like off of back foot, any foot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, bro, I used to love football so fucking much. Like, but Diamond was the only one that wasn't a fucking crybaby, bro. They used to get on you like, oh, you're yelling at us. You're making us do drills. Damn right, bitch, this gonna be real. We ain't finna go out there with that bullshit. So remember, I said, fuck it, bitch, Diamond gonna be the center. Bitch, Diamond was my favorite target, bitch. Open every play. He the only one that listened. Like, Shy was good, you know what I'm saying? So Shy, he do his own thing. And Diamond, them the only two motherfuckers getting the ball. Either I'm running it, or I'm throwing it to Diamond, or I'm throwing it to Shy. The rest of y'all bitches, y'all lucky if y'all get a catch.
Nah.
Matt was good too. And they gave this nigga the MVP, and I gave these niggas structure. I gave these niggas fucking a game plan. I gave these niggas a fucking practice squad, everything, drills.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Right now, if we did a reunion, everybody would say Tat had the MVP, but they didn't like him because he was so serious. and he'll yell at your ass like, he only 14, week 12. This dude he ain't losing. Yeah. So they didn't like that. So when we did the MVP thing, everybody voted for Matt. But I'm gonna tell you right now.
Myself is still lost.
I'm telling you right now, 18 years later, everybody knows Tat should have won the MVP. Everybody know that.
They gave this man the MVP, bro. He got burnt in the fucking playoffs. That's why we lost. That nigga hit that 5-and-out on his ass and scored to my he out. Bitch, he ain't out. This the fuck you mean he out, nigga? You just gave up a fucking touchdown, nigga. We just lost. And we go to Wings Plus, and they like, okay, well, put the names in the little tray, the little bowl that they got. Bitch, I better win the fucking MVP.
Hey, Tat just knew he was gonna win that bitch.
They said my name, bitch. I walked out that bitch. I'm like, that's what you get for always yelling at us.
We get the last laugh.
That shit was funny. I was thinking about that shit. I was like, damn.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro. I'm at least getting a touchdown and a pick every game for us, bro. Like I had that Congress Park shit on my back. Like I love Congress Park to death. You feel me? So when we go to another park, it's like this squad up. Like we finna whoop niggas ass type shit. You know what I'm saying? Dami was rushing that center or what?
I was doing all kind of shit. I think I was center, rushing, and then like.
Yeah, Diamond was putting shit down. Diamond was the only one, bro, that never cried or complained. Out of anybody in Congress Park, period, he never cried. I ain't saying this because he here. I'm being it like straight the fuck up. Like that's why. And we used to fucking give Diamond. We used to talk so much to the Diamond. He never folded. He never cried none of that shit.
And the funny part was, like I said, Tat was 14. But we was the only team throwing 60-yard passes every game.
Bro.
Every drive. This nigga say, hey, Matt, go out. I got you. He'll drop back and just throw that bill.
Yeah. Bro, that was before I put up my shoulder.
Yeah.
So I could really throw that bitch for real. Like, Donovan McNabb was my nigga, man, back there. I'm taking up McNabb and Cole Pepper.
That Campbell soup.
Nigga, like, you a quarterback? What the fuck? This nigga is the quarterback. Like, yeah, we finna blow y'all ass out.
Boy, I remember them days. I remember y'all tried to get me out there. My ass was like, nah, I'm straight. I'm just stay at home, play the video game.
Congress Park, bro, when you play football, niggas is out there blocking your ass.
Yeah.
You'll get cracked back and two-hand touch.
Get cracked by somebody that's 38 with no lotion on.
His name Big Doom. And he
Right,
Dime Boys on his shoes. I don't got no beef with Dare, so Dare don't get over here beefing with me. I don't know about the Dime Boys. I just know Big Doom had Dime Boys on his shoe. He spelled the DYMEBOYZ. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, bro, everybody was out there, bro. We had people from,
bro.
I remember playing against top six, like some people from top six.
Yeah.
Travis to be out there, Kirk be out there.
Musco, he used to play with us. Like, you know, them niggas back then only wore black tees and blue jeans. They playing us in a football game.
Yeah.
Black tees and blue jeans. Niggas was uniform to death, for real.
Yeah.
Boy.
Serious. So I guess the roll-in question is like, so back to you being mean to us.
Yeah.
Are you the same way with your son, or would you say you more serious?
Yeah.
It's the expectation high because, like I said, this dude was good at every sport. So it's like, man, he might treat his son like Lonzo, Lonzo Ball, like, hey.
Right.
But I haven't seen no clip because you just, you post videos of his highlights. I'm like, this dude good, but he can't be treated nice. It is good, but I don't know.
Nah, that's actually good. That's actually good you brought that up because with my son, I know I went wrong. I went wrong because I didn't work out as much. I could tell a bitch to work out, but I'm not fucking working out. I know my biggest letdown was work ethic. So that's the first thing I taught my son was you're not even gonna touch the ball. Like he got good catching, not to get off topic. He got good catching later because I never gave him the ball. I'm like, you're gonna learn how to work out, you're gonna learn how to train, and then you can touch the ball. So to answer your question, man, my son hated me. I ain't gonna lie, I know he hated my ass. He actually quit football.
Oh, bro?
Much pressure. But he came back though. He came back. I had to bribe his ass. But it's like you can get caught up in wanting your child to be successful so much that you don't realize that it's father first, not coach first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's really no reason how I treated him how I treated him, but at the same time, it made him who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like Floyd said, when he was in the gym, his daddy would treat him like shit. Like, but look what it made him not to be. You know what I mean? Like, they need it, but they don't need it. It's like a real thin line. Like,
yeah, you just gotta find that balance with it.
Yeah, bro, because you want your child to be successful. Then you got the people, right? The people make it worse. They talking shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know how much.
Who nobody little kid is that? He suck.
Yeah,
bro. Hold on now, bro.
You and your son in the car. That's the worst shit. Your child does not want to get in the car with you after they done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It goes down in that fucking car, bitch. You turn that radio off. I told your ass to catch the fucking ball.
Right, that's how you used to treat us.
Put your hands like this. Put them up right now. Your son in the car like this.
See,
don't take your fucking hands down until we get home.
See, you got the perspective of the dad that was on the sideline, like in his bleachers. I was the coach of my son's basketball team.
No. I was the coach too.
Okay.
That's even worse.
That's the head coach of the whole team?
Damn right. My baby mama would be like, I can't come to the games. You're just gonna yell at him.
Okay. All right, see, I know. So quick little story. So I was the head coach of my son's basketball team.
Yeah.
But he just started playing basketball, really. So we out there playing. We had one of the games, and he go down, he jogged down to get back on defense. Somehow he tripped, hit his knee on the ground. He in the middle of the court. And so I'm like, so I walk out there, hey, get up, man, get up. My knee. I said, hey, get your ass up.
Yeah.
I'm like, here come the little, what do you want to call it, sponsor of the whole thing. You need some ice or anything? Yeah, it's gonna bring him onto the bench. Now, when you parlay this to the car ride, he in the back seat, same thing. Cut that radio off on the ride. So, what was that out there on the court, dog? Putting on the show just for a little knee injury, dog.
Yeah.
You really hurt. So then he come home, his mama in the house. What happened to him? This boy somehow he fell, hurt his knee. And he got a little cut on his knee. I'm like, oh, it's all right, come on. I'm like, don't baby him. Yeah, I'm like, man, that shit was the funniest shit ever. Now I think back on it, but it's like, come on, bro, just get on, walk it off. You hold up the game, dog. You had a little cut on your knee, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, to be real, like it wasn't even fair. Sometimes it don't even be the child's fault. Like me, I took my son to one of the toughest teams, like East Point. Well, they playing in the FYFL, so that's the Florida League. That's what like Carroll City Chiefs, the Miami Ravens, Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. Like it's real shit. Like they've been like 10 stacks on the game. Like it's real deal shit. And I want my son to be perfect every play. That's not fair to him, but you get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? So now with him taking a break from it and him doing baseball, it kind of got me to like chill, and it got him to chill. And now I think going back into football, I'll have a better perspective to support him, and he'll have a different approach, you know, for the game.
So is it like, I guess, like a vacation, or is he able to relax because you don't care about baseball as much as you care about football, or you just recognized it and took a break?
It's actually both. Like I don't care about baseball, you know what I'm saying? So that played a part in it, but to see him love it how he loved it and get up to want to train and get up to want to go to practice, I think it gave him more confidence as far as like, yo, I'm in control of this. I'm not doing this because I'm forced to. I think, and you got people around, you know, you got his mom, his grandma. They're like, oh, if you don't want to play football, don't play. Bitch, what the hell your other damn kids doing? What the hell your other children doing with their kids? Don't come fuck up my shit. Like we had a real big debate. Like I wasn't fucking with his mom, and I didn't see my son for a couple of weeks. Like it was horrible, bro. It was a big thing, you know. But long story short, I had to bribe his ass. That's how I got him to get, because and this was his best football season, but I had to bribe him to get back into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I had to tell him, like, yo, I give you $100 if you play. He was like, what? Shit, damn right. I go put this shit on for 30 minutes and play. Fresh off the flight. He had just came back for Arizona, you know? And people ask me, like, where's your son? Is he going to play? He done fuck around. Like, my son done trained. He done fucking was like the top pick. So the people done wasted their top pick on him. And he's saying like, yo, fuck it, I'm not playing football no more.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So people calling me like, yo, what's up with your son? Like, we drafted him. He took a running back spot at Jupiter. He was playing like 3 teams at a time. Plus he was training there a lot. So it did get overwhelming. But as a father, you like, yo, this what it take to be great. But if they mind not in it,
no, they ain't gonna never be. Yeah, they gonna be all in it.
It's definitely pointless.
So me knowing you, your situation is a little different.
Yeah,
like me knowing you, I know it's not I'm living my dreams through my son. To me, it's more like I was good at all the sports, so it's like this dude pretty much bored with the stuff, you know, bored with my talents.
Yeah, like. Yeah, he basically get to experience the shit that I didn't get to experience because I didn't have a meet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody to teach me the game. I didn't have nobody to fucking say, yo, I'm going to sign you up and you play. Yeah, I did play a couple of rec years, but if I had a full career like how he got, you know, the sky's the limit. So a lot of people see me like, yo, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I'm like, bro, I could really play these sports. For whatever reason, I just didn't get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But I can go dominate in these sports. You know what I'm saying? I can go play these sports at a high level. I just, for whatever reason, it just didn't happen that way. So for my son, it's like, okay, yeah, I want you to play football because it's my favorite sport. But at the same time, it's going to teach you character. It's going to teach you how to deal with people. It's going to teach you, you know, how to be a teammate, how to be on time, how to show up for this and show up for that. So his mom, I'm going to tell him like, yo, you know, your dad just living his dream. This ain't my fucking dream, bitch. My dream is to get rich and live life and buy nice shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my motherfucking dream. I'm just trying to teach my son how to get some money. Because in the real world, bro, once you grow up, them people who, oh, yeah, they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
They don't care about you. They just call you a lazy son of a bitch and you're lazy this and you're lazy that. So I'm just trying to give my son a platform to say, hey, if you want to play football, play it for a couple years, get your bread, go do something else. But at least you got something to go generate some real bread, live life, meet people, and, you know, gain experiences.
That's true.
Definitely. And to go back to Byron, right? Let's make sure you're not being biased, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do when your daughter's playing basketball and she falls on the ground, and like, what would you do if that happened? Because you can't, nobody can handle their daughter the way they handle their son. It is what it is.
It's the truth. I think for me, just going back to my son, I think it was more of, I think I was more selfish in that aspect where I was like, hey, boy, get up. Like, I'm almost like, oh, man, you're embarrassing me, man. Get up. But it ain't about you, dog. It's about them kids playing, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Just do all that. So I think that's how it was. Just me, like I said, me being selfish. Now to my daughter, I know I had that, oh, come on, baby, get on up. But in my head, it'd be like, come on, get on up. You tough. You got it. You good. Like, you know. So I already know how that's gonna be. But whenever she do good,
it would be a different tone because your son really represents you. Well, you feel it. Like, yo, because people would say it like, yo, if the daddy soft, the child gonna be soft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, it's like, yo, we done spend all this fucking money. We done spend all this time. Go outside. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we gotta go out fighting to the end type shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You know? But definitely taught me a lesson of how to be a father and how to take it easy type shit.
Yeah. So, and you brought up another subject when you said you're trying to show him how to get bread, even if he just want to do it a couple of years. Now, I always thought that the last couple of years, I'm like, man, these guys make all this money. Why they don't go start businesses instead of trying to live like they're a rapper or something? And then when it's over, they talking about they're broke. I'm like, if you made $1 million a year, you could have bought 10 Smoothie Kings. You could have bought a Wingstop. So are you going to like teach your son that, or are you kind of just going to let him do what he want to do with his money, like once he gets to that level, or what?
Oh, no. Like even now, I'm teaching him about like products and online stores and stuff for that. Like basically anything. You don't know what people are willing to buy for you. You know what I'm saying? I may be good at selling water. You may be good at selling pizza. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what it is. So I teach him just how to hustle in general. But I told him like, okay, like you a big fan of OBJ, right? Everything OBJ does, you want to do. Why? Because of football. His fucking shoes and hair color doesn't have nothing to do with how he plays. But in your mind, as a consumer, you feel like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta have the gloves. I gotta have. These are all products. So I teach him how to just streamline just products and just capitalize off of whatever you're popular for. Hell, you may be a great college player, you know what I'm saying, but not be a good pro. But your college fans will still go buy and support whatever you're doing because you gave them those type of memories.
Definitely.
Makes sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, because the band show, you can't just, you can focus on if you're trying to play sports, but you also got to have in the back of your head, sports ain't going to be there forever.
Yeah.
Off and do other things out there in life. Because like they say, you one injury away from your whole career being done. So what you going to do after that? You know, so.
Yeah, you just might not want to do the shit no more. Like, when you look at entertainment style, like you, for example, Romeo, I'm pretty sure he had hoop dreams. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, I can go get money in TV. I can go get money in music. I can go. And you want to give your child that option. It's not about them quitting.
Yeah, you got to let them try it.
Yeah.
If they like it, then it's good. If they don't, hey, what else you trying to do?
Yeah, what else you trying to do? So that's what baseball helped me even open up now. And now that he take baseball serious, he love it. you know, it's been a great eye opener. Like, damn, maybe we did need to take a break because that shit is stressful, bro. Taking your child, like leaving work, like say you leave your house at 7:30 in the morning, right? You at work all day. Now you got to go pick your child up, you know, get them a snack, go sit at practice, then go take them to get something to eat. Then you go home. You feel me? And do whatever the fuck you got to do. Like, that's a whole day. Imagine doing this shit. Like, my son is 10. He's been playing sports since he was 2. So you know how much time and dedication and money has went into trying to, you know, get production out of a sport. Like, that's what people don't look at. They're like, oh, you just living your life through your kid. Like, bro, you know what? This shit is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think nobody that really know you feel that way though. Like I said,
nah.
People that really know you, they can't feel that way if they really know you.
Yeah, you know, when people always gonna have opinions, at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you and do what's best for your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, people still hit me up like to play for different teams, you know, but if he say that he don't want to play, he don't want to play. Like,
that's good. You know, let the child decide. Shit. At the end of the day, they going through it. You just on the sideline cheering and talking shit with other parents and everything.
Yeah, like for instance,
they feeling it. Don't force it on them.
One of my son's biggest plays to date in his, you know, his youth league career, right? Is when he played with the Wildcats versus Delray, right? So everybody know Delray and Boynton is like the biggest rivalry, right?
Yeah.
He was playing in Delray. I signed him up for Delray, right? They did like a little tournament. Now, granted, my son did go on cruises and shit because he travels in the summer, you know. Most kids don't really get a chance, but he does, so I let him take advantage of it. So for long story short, he came back to Delray, and that's respected. They didn't really give him a lot of play time because he wasn't at practice. So that rubbed him the wrong way. So he was like, yo, I'm not playing with this team. I want to go back to Boynton. He goes back to Boynton. They have the Unity Bowl. He ended up getting a pick 6 in the game for like 70, 80 yards.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Against the same team he was just practicing with a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say you just got to not let them pick all the way. They do need guidance because at the end of the day, they are children.
Yeah.
But kids know. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. They know where they want to be. We just got to support them.
Damn sure. Damn sure. You gotta support them.
Definitely. You think you're gonna put them on a podcast? Do an interview with them or what?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear all the shit he talk about me. Like, he can give you a whole different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving you my perspective. He's the one who gotta walk it like he talk it type shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a gift and a curse. Like, it's the gift of, you know, you do get the wild people, you get the praise and shit like that, but it's also you got to deal with a motherfucker like me on your ass of telling you to get out there and train in 93-degree weather for 2 hours and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every kid is willing to do that.
No.
So does he like remind you of you when you was his age, or is he just different?
Both. It's both. He's definitely like, that's why I call him 2.0. Because he is me, but I feel like he's a better version. Because me, you know, I was in the projects, you know what I'm saying? This kid fucking lives the life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I had to realize. Like, yo, you have those thoughts and perspective because how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? Your child didn't grow up that way. Your child grew up getting every fucking thing he wanted. Yeah, I did too, but he's not in a project, so he don't have the Congress Park friends and the Congress Park niggas that'll roast you till you fucking die type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I had to think about that too. Like, I'd be like, why you ain't do this or why you ain't act like that? It's because that's not his design. His design is to take advantage of these times, not the previous times. So yeah, it's definitely a difference.
I got another question too. Like, when I see him, like, this dude look like a superstar, right?
Yeah, people like, that's crazy.
Do you do stuff like for his image, or that's like all him, or that's just what he want to do? He look like a superstar.
That's all him. Yeah, I talk shit to him, but my son, bro, is so different. Like, I would try to put him on different shit. Like, yo, you need to wear this. He'll be like, no, I don't want to wear that. Like, even from him, even growing his hair, you know what I'm saying? He wanted a mohawk to be like OBJ. Okay. I go pick up my son. He got blonde hair. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I guess that's what it is. Then as it starts to grow, now he getting them twisted and plaited up. I'm like, okay, I guess that's what we doing.
You gotta rock.
Yeah, then he got the shit again. That's when I was calling him TJ Warner, because he tried to dye it blonde, but the shit turned orange and brown. But yeah, bro, that's him. I try to give him different tips on how to dress because I'm into that all that fashion shit. But for the most part, that's really all him. Like even the pictures I just posted in New Orleans, that's all him. I didn't even know he had none of those clothes or shoes or the beanie. Like he really got his own style.
That's what's up, though.
That's good. That's good right there.
Yeah, trust me. If it was all me, you'll see more Louis, more like this. Bro, my son is the kid that you can take him to 5 shoe stores and he won't pick out nothing. He'll be like, nope, these are not it.
So he dressed like you, or he dressed like, because I know like now this age everybody listens to like Juice WRLD. You know what I mean? Like they really love Juice WRLD. So he dressed like you, or is he more like a Vans Chuck guy?
He's a mixture of all in one. But his favorite, his guy he look up to is Travis Scott.
Same style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like that kind of black rock star type shit. Yeah. My son was in private school, so he was folks. Say, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he go through.
Yeah, because we grew up on trap stuff, and they grew up on, like you said, that rock style stuff, like Juice WRLD, Travis Scott. Mm-hmm. You know, I be listening to the stuff they sing, and I'm like, shit sound depressing, but they know all the words to it. You know,
they do. And my son, he just Travis Scott crazy. I throw on some Juvenile. He's like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So
I remember when we had the I think it was you, Big B. I think it was you and Big B, or you and Rashad. They had to argue about who's better, Young Jeezy or Rick Ross. That first album.
Yeah.
And I think at the time, Young Jeezy was more out there, I guess. So you were saying Young Jeezy, they were saying Rick Ross.
Yeah.
But like right now, I think Rick Ross had like more classic albums, you know, because you can't even put his top 5 in order. You tell like 10 people, they shit gonna be different.
Yeah. Nah, you absolutely right. But I think you gotta it's really off of timing. You know what I'm saying? Some people can take advantage of timing across this much, like you get like your Drakes and your LeBrons, or you may have like your AIs and your Jeezys, so to speak, that just take advantage of the moment.
That moment, yeah.
I think it just depends on the people and your perspective. At that time, nobody could tell me that anybody was fucking Jeezy. Like,
yeah.
I thought I was the fucking snowman. No cap. Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them boys are from Miami, so the one thing about Miami, they're gonna stick with Miami.
Yeah,
you know But I was like, if we keep this shit 100 and we be real about it, it's Jeezy all day. Like, come on. Yeah. Y'all not wearing no Rick Ross beard shirts. Y'all wearing Trap or Die shirts.
But are you talking about? You even talking about Jeezy right now, music wise now, better than Ross, or?
Nah, I think he on Rick Ross now.
Nah, Jeezy. Yeah, he ain't fucking with. I mean, nah, he ain't
really rapping though. He ain't really rapping though.
He ain't really rapping.
Nah, I think he just dropped something just to say, "Oh yeah, I dropped an album." You know what I'm saying? So Because like what he dropped, the Recession 2, right?
Yeah, he dropped that. He dropped the EP.
Can any of you name one song right now?
The Recession 2?
No, I don't got nothing. I think he just dropped that because he knew he was doing that versus with Gucci, man.
Yeah,
he was trying to leverage that.
Like I said, it was an all right album, but I've heard better from him. Put it that way.
It's hard to top that first album, bro.
Damn, you know what? I can't name one song off the Recession 2.
You know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you. I'm looking at it right now. I don't know none of these songs.
There you go.
I did see the Almighty Black Dollar with Ross. I did see the video.
Saying that because like he tried to take the what's the shit? This the Denzel movie and shit when they wore the fur coat.
American Gangster.
There you go, American Gangster type shit. That's what he did.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people love you for different things. Like people love Reggie Bush from Southern Cal days. You'll pull up a Southern Cal highlight before you pull up a Reggie Bush Saints highlight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, unless you pull up the one when he got his ass popped that one time.
Lito Shepherd.
Yeah, I think so.
Man,
you'll pull that video. Once see Reggie Bush get hit, watch this.
Like people don't know, bro. The man won a Super Bowl, but nobody really.
I know that.
But nobody really calls Reggie Bush like, oh, he's a Super Bowl champion. Nobody.
His college career didn't. I mean, he had a decent NFL career, but it didn't match up to what he did at USC. Put it that way.
Yeah, it's that target on your back, man.
Yeah, and then he just had more highlights back then. So you know how it goes. When you're a star in college, you're gonna dominate anybody. When you get to the NFL, everybody on the same level.
It's that speed difference, bro.
Yeah, it's speed difference.
Because you know him and Percy Harvin ran the same 40, but he looked super fast in California. Percy Harvin looked fast in the SEC, but it's a difference.
Oh yeah.
Because I thought Reggie Bush ran like a 4.2. How them highlights look.
I think it's just the way he ran. He
didn't
run like a typical running back. He didn't have like the ball tucked. It was like more free when he ran.
Yeah.
Oh, Reggie Bush was running through holes this big in college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. NFL, that shit go. Whoop.
I say the funniest shit was when he was about to get drafted. I remember they were talking, oh, can Reggie Bush run through the holes? I don't know if he can. We'll see. But you know what I'm saying? In college, he was running through them, but NFL, we don't know if he can run through them. So it's just funny how they flip the script on you when you about to come out to the NFL.
Yeah, because that hole go from this big. If you go look at all the highlights of Reggie Bush, bro, it's like running through the fucking Red Sea, bro. The shit is wide open. You know what I'm saying? But
tagging off that Reggie Bush shit, I remember. Y'all remember Lindell White, the backup?
Yeah, I felt with him. They said he was always late for me.
I've been wanting to talk about this for the last, 16, 17 years. That Buddy should have went back for one more year and then played. But for him to try to ride that wave and come out, I think he got drafted for third or fourth round, some shit that year. Like
you gotta think though, bro.
He should have went back one more year, get the shine, and I guarantee he would have been a first round pick.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds good if you have a support system.
Yeah.
But you the money in the bank, they've been counting your dollars since you was in Little League. You know what I'm saying? Like people been betting on you, been like, yo, we fucked up. Like the agent say go get the money, it's time to go get the money. Cause it ain't guaranteed. Like what does that say if he blow his knee out?
True. Shit. That's like the same thing with my buddy a few years ago. What's his name? For Ohio State quarterback, Cardale Jones. When he played like 3 games, won the national championship.
Yeah.
He thinking, oh, you're first round pick. Bro, you only had 3 games, bro. Who really gonna draft you first round off of 3 games?
Jamarcus Russell fucked up all the black quarterbacks.
He's setting them back like another 5-10 years with that shit.
Yeah. Lamar is dealing with shit because of Jamarcus Russell.
That boy just got Sammy Watkins though.
Oh, he did?
He did, but
I didn't check that out. Okay.
Shout out to Sammy Watkins.
Oh, Sammy, man.
Why you said but? What happened? It ain't enough.
Hell no.
Bro, on paper, it looked like they got a lot of stuff, but then certain games, you be like, what happened?
No. They ain't really
Bro,
got
they
no
had
team.
what?
They don't have no
Three
true
running backs.
receivers, dog. Like, granted, yeah, they're a running team, but
Hollywood.
He didn't get there like a 6'3", 6'4" receiver. That's what he needs.
They had Hollywood, Des Bryant.
Hollywood too small. He too small.
He needs like a Brandon Marshall type of player.
Yeah, Des Bryant.
Like fucking Des Bryant.
Des Bryant too old.
Brandon Marshall
gonna run a cold route or a slant. That's about it. He can't do all that.
Brandon Marshall can catch like he has like a damn Anthony Davis wingspan. Like in his facility, he's going to get it. He doesn't have that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you look at Patrick Mahomes' stats compared to Lamar Jackson's stats,
they match up.
They match up. And you would have never think that. You know what I'm saying? But the man do a good job.
But what he got? Because when y'all said that, I know y'all probably gonna get me, but Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes stats almost the same too.
Yeah, I remember saying that too.
I love Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's bad the shit that he's going through right now.
Oh, that shit
was bad timing. Cause they already doing the Asian people thing, so it was bad timing.
Yeah, shout out to the Asians.
But shout out to this. I always ask this question, right?
What?
If you Deshaun Watson in Houston, if you've been to Houston, you know Houston, bruh, how are you asking these massage people like all you gotta do is get VIP every night? I'm Deshaun Watson. Who can't you pull?
But you gotta think about it. Think
about it like this: do I want to go in the shade room? Or do I want to be talked about the Asian? You know what I'm saying? It feels more safe, I guess, quote unquote.
Fuck that. Think about it. Okay, think about how you we were talking about earlier. we were talking about with your son when how we all grew up different. He grew up in the times of I contact everybody through the internet. So who's a masseuse out here? Oh yeah, and then he hit him up in the DM that way instead of just taking your ass to a goddamn parlor that's in town. Getting good with that one masseuse and then going like that. But you want to, let me see if I can get this other chick to fly in and come massage me down. Like, come on now.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was hitting all the chicks up on the DM on Instagram. Hey, okay, yeah, I do this, that. Okay, all right, cool. I'm going to fly you out. Boom, come massage me. And then he'll smash a couple of them and then go on about his business. But it's like, come on, bro. He set himself up for failure. But then again, it's like, is even if some of this shit true, because it's like you asking for a trade now all of a sudden, oh, he touched me, he did this, he did like I don't know if the team playing or just maybe that's just karma is coming back on him. Then hey, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Just due process how it go down for him.
The team does have full access to all your shit, like on some government type shit. Mm-hmm. So they probably knew about it and kind of like try to use it as leverage. And he probably was like, yo, I'm out. I don't give a damn what y'all expose.
Shit, now they got fucking massage chairs that work for these teams anyways.
Yeah, but him hitting up through the DM, that's scary.
Yeah, he was doing that. He was doing that shit. So, like I said, the shit, it's on him. Shit, he doing it that way, but
I understand what y'all saying, but like 40 million a year?
Yeah, 40 million a year, yeah.
You can buy somebody, you know what I mean? Like, like the same thing happened 2-3 years ago at the Super Bowl when the owner of the Patriots got caught in Jupiter at a massage bar. I'm like, dude, you're a billionaire. Like, you're supposed to have women delivered or some shit. Like,
come on,
how you get caught in Jupiter? Bro, the Super Bowl was in Miami. Why were you even in Jupiter?
Nah, but if you remember that, he was in Jupiter that Saturday. Remember that Patriots AFC game was next day in Kansas City. So fly down here, he fly out there. Like that's the crazy part about it.
Nah, but a lot of billionaires play in Florida, especially that Jupiter.
Yeah, they all live in Jupiter, Palm Beach Gardens, all that shit.
Like Renzo, he used to work at the Four Seasons, and he met like the Jim Irsay's and Sean Payton. They will all stay at the Four Seasons right there in Lake Worth. And he told me, I can't even say this shit on air.
Yeah, you don't gotta say it, but you gotta think like, but $1 billion, bro. Bro, even if nobody don't know who he is, they know who the Patriots is. You just say, "Hey, I got VIP. I own the Patriots."
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do it like that. I use a fake name. I use a fake mustache. And I like a whole different identity. Like if I'm putting that, like
I just think these people got.
I take off my mustache, all that shit. I just live like a fake life. Like if I'm doing shit like that.
Man,
I just don't know
That's it.
how you got all this money and you dealing with stuff like this.
But when you rich, you want shit instantly.
You know what I'm saying? Young.
You know you want to smash until she, walk across that damn table naked, or she probably touched his back in a certain area. He like, you know what? I'm about to fuck this bitch.
Hey, they said he asked somebody. He asked one of them to eat his ass or some shit. I don't know what that's about.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Damn,
that was on the. Yeah, they said Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson.
I ain't hear that part.
I ain't hear that.
I seen it.
You seen
I
it?
read it.
I didn't see that shit. I hope that.
Yeah, I read it.
You read it?
It was on that list when you say he asked for oral sex and all that. He asked somebody to eat his ass.
Oh man, I pray to get
Yeah.
Damn.
On that note,
yeah, well, no, we can't end it off no eating no ass. We can't end it off that.
Hey, let's go ahead and get this 130. That'll probably be that'll be enough,
Okay. All right, thing. What else had popped off in the world?
oh, fucking President Biden falling down the steps.
Yeah, caught that shit.
That boy felt like a white person in a scary movie, bro. Like he felt like 3 times.
Chasing his ass, man. Because you know how it is. That first initial fall, he like, let me try to get back on real quick. You ain't got your whole balance. Stumble again. Like,
I bet Trump was like, I would never fall like that.
Come on now. That's coming from the same guy that had the toilet paper stuck to his shoe one time.
Yeah, but shit, Trump ain't fall though. Trump, like I told you, that Sleepy Joe. He was asleep when up. He was definitely asleep when he walked up.
Hey, that boy can't be G though. He ain't turning around though.
No, you can't. You can't turn around. As soon as you turn around, they slapping them photos of that face.
He ain't turn around.
Can't turn around. No.
I don't know if y'all want to get political, but I was thinking about, how Kanye West at 6 billion or something.
Well, 6.6. Yeah, 6.6.
Quote unquote. All right, so all these Trump supporters said we voted for Trump because he knows how to run a business.
Mm.
And both y'all looked over there at the same time, like y'all was in the same room.
Nah.
Both of y'all looked to the left, like, did they look at the same person?
Nah, as somebody out my window that walked by. I said, huh?
So it's like if Kanye made 6 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all going to vote for him? Because he knows how to run a business.
Hell no.
Not y'all, but I'm talking about the people that vote for Trump.
Kanye ain't running no business. He just the name behind it, got maybe some designs, maybe, and he's just the face of it. That's all that shit really is.
I would vote for I ain't gonna cap.
Hell no.
I know Kanye more than I know the rest of these people.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'd rather vote for The Rock.
Anyone y'all ever heard of Joe Biden CD 10 years ago?
Shit, a lot of them politicians we ain't never heard of. A lot of them old.
I got a Joe Biden coin.
I was this close for writing goddamn Kanye West on my ballot.
Oh yeah?
I was about to do that shit for real. I was fucking Mr. Thoughts in that damn church doing the vote.
Hell no.
And then now that we got the people like, oh, he freed Kodak. I should have voted for him.
Man, that shit is all ploy trying to get black people on his side.
That boy freed Weezy.
Yeah, Freezy. He did have that gun charge pending in Miami and shit like that.
Hey, y'all, like if y'all watch, go ahead. I thought you said, hey.
Who?
Did he say hey?
I don't know. I ain't.
Oh, I thought you said hey. Oh, I thought that's why I said go ahead. I thought you said hey. Hey, don't worry about it.
There you go.
The juice man.
But like like when y'all see them interviews and the rappers be like, that's like 20 years old talking about Jay-Z inspired me. I just be thinking like, so none of y'all listen to Wayne? Nobody listen to Wayne. All these mixtapes do drop. Nobody ever say Wayne. They always say Jay-Z. I'm like,
Right,
dude,
they
you
gonna-
listen to
They're gonna say the political answer in a sense, like, well, or the safer choice. Put it that way. Nah, I used to rap Jay-Z and all that.
Bro,
You know,
I heard nobody say
damn well they listen to Weezy.
Wayne is the best rapper ever and
ever.
bro. When it comes to flows,
Ever?
when it comes to affluence, nobody can touch Wayne, bro. Okay, tell me somebody who got more flows than Wayne and had a bigger influence. I'll wait.
I got one. I'm gonna kill it off. My nigga Vanilla Ice.
Stop.
You would have been better off saying Vanilla Ice Cream.
I thought, you know what? I thought you were gonna say Tupac.
Nah, yeah.
But it's different. It's different era. But that dude, like, bro, like, I don't know if y'all remember in high school, this dude was on every feature.
Yeah.
Like every song.
He had 77 songs on the radio in 1 year.
Come on, man.
That's not even counting the shit that didn't even make the album. Like Khaled said, like the man he saw Wayne do 100 songs, and his last 2 songs he did was "Holla at Me, Baby" and "We Taking Over," and those was Khaled's biggest songs of his life. That was the last 2 after doing 100 features.
Because I think he said I think Lil Wayne said I made $5 million the last 3 years and I ain't even dropped an album. I was like, God damn.
Bro, Wayne definitely gave his soul to this fucking music shit. But every rapper look like Wayne. Like every rapper looks like Wayne. Like,
But I mean, if you think about it, he started that almost like that rock star type shit, you know?
Yeah.
This is a Rebirth album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because once he got around Juice Santana, he started wearing the smaller shirts, smaller jeans.
Yeah, it was like Birdman telling him, what the fuck you wearing that shit for?
That shit finna sell, nigga. That's why he telling
me. I just think it's mind blowing when rappers get on there and say that. I just be like, unless it's just a South thing, because that's the only thing we was listening to. Dude dropped the mixtape like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and he changed when time changed. So
yeah,
you gotta remember that's when the iPods came into effect. So if you had an iPod, you had LimeWire, you had Wayne.
Yeah.
Because Wayne was all over the internet. Like with Dat Piff, you know what I'm saying? What was the other streaming site? New Hip Hop Radio type shit. All that was dominated by
hot new hip hop, all the shit.
Yeah.
So Wayne, I don't give a damn. They say, "Oh, Jay-Z, nigga, you don't even like Jay-Z." Never said.
They always say that.
Yeah, like
that's a safer choice to pick, man. That's all that is.
Why you don't dress like Jay-Z?
Shit, you think about Jay-Z now? What he got? He got like the little.
No, niggas
dressed like Jay-Z
now. Yeah, niggas dressed like Jay-Z for 1 year when they had them. They call it the club shirts, the button downs with the jeans.
Oh yeah,
I remember that era with the cap. Look, the fuck.
It was that skinny dude. He used to wear them like every day. Remember the little skinny dude?
He had brothers. He had 2 brothers.
Yeah,
spinning hubcaps. These niggas. Dad was the first nigga with spinning hubcaps.
Dude used to wear them buttons up every single day. Yellow, orange, every single day. I can't take a dude
because he was so nice. He'd be like, "Why y'all niggas dissing me? I'm a nice guy."
He played basketball, right?
Yeah, he used to hoop. He was the youngest out of all the brothers.
Yeah,
nigga had the big Cameron earrings in. He was a cool nigga. We like our bus, bro. We trying to destroy you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to fucking make you feel bad about yourself forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of shit we was on.
And that shit funny because like Congress Park had like 1,000 different personalities. Like unless you hung with them people, nobody really dressed alike. Everybody was there. We had Spanish people.
Yeah.
Remember Pee Wee was fast as shit, but it was like into like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah,
you know.
Bro, Pee Wee was the hardest Puerto Rican two-hand touch in my fucking life. I don't know how the fuck this nigga was so good at two-hand touch before.
Yeah.
Like, who else was hard to catch? Diamond just had the little step back. He would step back and like kind of float back type shit.
Yeah.
And it was more than that. It was more than that.
First of all, Diamond was like 4'11". He was size 13. So I don't know how the fuck he was moving that.
Man, there's so many legendary stories that happen in and out. Like, you got Nana, the Nana stories he gets.
R.I.P. Nana. Bro.
Yeah.
They were roast. They were fucking, I ain't even gonna say. They used to roast people, everybody. They would roast your mom, your dad, your grandma, anybody who could get it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cared.
I told y'all when we first met Diamond, his mom had an orange Cutlass. And Diamond's like, yeah, I don't know how we keep getting stopped by the police. They think my mom's a drug dealer.
Man. It's so much crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't know if you. No, I don't think you was there. You went to middle school somewhere else, right? Well, you went to Roosevelt,
I went to Roosevelt, yeah. Palm Beach.
Yeah, because you wasn't there. Bit Marcus and God damn. Remember Frederick? They had like 3 brothers. The little boy, Fat.
Frederick, Fat. That was funny as fuck. Yeah, DJ now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nigga be cutting up. Nigga a real good DJ. He like a hood DJ, but he fired.
Hey, Fat and Bit Marcus was gonna fight over a regular pen, right? They both talking about that's my pen. It's just the white pen that got the black cap. Like, nah, that's my pen, right? So Fat went and got a 2x4 and came back to the bus stop. So Marcus ran home and came back with a machete for that little regular pen.
That's Congress Park.
Niggas fighting over.
Wow. So many legendary. I remember Elmo knocked out Lionel for stepping on some black Reebok Classics. Like, dude, you got on black shoes. You remember Elmo?
Nah, who that's what I'm trying to say. Who the fuck is Elmo?
He was like quiet, but he ended up playing linebacker for Boynton. Yeah, he was kind of quiet, so you probably wouldn't know him, but he stayed in Guatown.
I remember Neckbone.
Neckbone.
The Haitian boy Neckbone.
Oh, yeah.
We work at Wendy's. Right up by Congress Park.
I spent so much money, though.
Well, everybody did. When they came out with the 4x4, that changed Congress Park life.
Bro, you know what I was thinking about, bro?
What's that?
When you worked at Chick-fil-A, I didn't even know that shit was that serious back then.
Bro, come on.
That shit's like a big deal, like now, but back then they wasn't even promoting it like that. I remember used to talk about it, like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A was my first job.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that this day, I'm gonna get all the shoes I want now.
There you go. Shit, fellas. Well, we're on the last minute. Want to wrap this bitch up?
That boy cut it off, huh? Pulling the plug.
Hey, we're gonna hit it right at the 1:30. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We will be back next Sunday. Just look out for the social media. We'll let y'all know what time we're gonna be on again. So, I am Byron.
P.
TBD. And, we're gonna be out this bitch. That's it. All right.
All right.
Hey, dog. I'm gonna holler at
go ahead and
y'all.
hit it.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, boys.
For sure.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
I done got drunk.